All right, I'm going to now try to explain a couple of the harder problems here on the test of genius. The first one, which is the most confusing, is number three. Basically, I put a number down here on the bottom. You can see it in blue, 4, 2, 3, 8, 0, 1. And basically, you're going to put a digit on each one of these guys. And if I put the number 4 underneath the 0 column, that means in my number up here, I should have 4 zeros. I see 1, I see 2, I see 3. So clearly this is already wrong. So maybe I'll just I'll erase this one here and I'll put a 0 here. And now I do have 4 zeros. But now I go to the 1 column. And you got to make sure I put the number 0 there. So I got to make sure I have 0 1s on the board. And I see 1, 2. So I know I'm wrong. So you're looking for a number that fits every qualification that you see here, all the way up to 9. All right, that one is really hard. Number 4 is a little bit confusing. You are going to try to remove 5 of these toothpicks so that there's only 3 squares left. So here off to the right, I'm going to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes, it's true I have one, excuse me, I have 1, 2, 3 squares, but I also have these floaters, and you don't want any floating toothpicks. It has to be exactly 3 squares after you remove 5 toothpicks. And finally, this is the last one I'm going to go over. This Rubik's Cube is going to get dumped into a bucket of red paint. So the whole outside is exposed to red paint. You take it out of the paint, you break it apart. There's actually 27 smaller cubes. Well, the question is, how many of those small cubes have 3 sides exposed to the red, like this first picture? How many of those little cubes will have 2 sides, like this picture? 1 side that's red, or cubes that are perfectly dry, never hit the red paint at all. And that is your job, to figure out how many of the 27 are 3, 2, 1, or 0 sides that are red.